Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, episode number 22. I can't wait to see what happens next. The episode ended with freaking brain Geto appearing in the worst time possible, man. So right now the fate of Mahito is kinda in the air, right? But I did say that I have this feeling that Geto might be like, I'm sick of you, and that he will just get rid of him or absorb him, right? And that he can't make use of him in the battlefield anymore, if that makes sense. But we will see what happens before that. Obviously, we've witnessed a goated battle. It was so well animated, I enjoyed it, and I keep repeating myself, it was action-packed episode, like for last 7 or what 7, like last fucking 10 episodes, man. We have constant battle action craziness, man. This Shibuya arc goes so hard, bro. It's full of everything, man. Rest in peace, Boogie Woogie, though my boy Todo lost the ability to use that technique, but the scene where he baited Mahito into thinking that he used it was so great, and when he had Netero-like speech, right, that arms are mere decorations and that real clap is like acclamation of soul, and it was a pretty powerful scene, right, with the golden light behind him. I really enjoyed that, and Mahito's metamorphosis, right, his true form, I'm not the biggest fan of it, right? It looked kind of dope, right? But I prefer, and it's more disgusting, man, because I have these strong feelings when I see his regular form, right? And when he was constantly transforming, it was low-key entertaining to watch Mahito fight in that form and using all of these like different looks, right? And he was basically using his ability in a very, very creative way. Since he became like this, I don't know, like some sort of knight, I don't know, demonic knight or whatever, he was basically just throwing punches. Yeah, he did kind of revert back his eye or whatever, but meh, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But boy, was it satisfying to watch him get his ass whooped by Itadori. And Itadori's speech, by the way, that shit was fantastic. He finally came to terms with Mahito doing these things because it's like meant to be like that, because he's pure evil, born from negative human emotions, a human curse itself. So Itadori accepted that, and he decides that he will kill him no matter what form he takes, no matter if he gets reborn, right? He will hunt him down and he will keep killing him, man. And Itadori says that in very calm and serious voice, right? Contrasting Mahito's constant annoying yelling, man. And he was begging for his life. It was so pathetic, man, but so fitting. It's so fitting, man. And then freaking Geto comes, and I don't know what to expect next, man. The tempo is not slowing down at all. It's actually insane how good these episodes are. I have no clue what lays in front of me, but without further ado, let's start episode 22 of season 2. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. If there is a one word that would describe this episode, it's probably chaotic, but in a freaking good way, man. In Jujutsu Kaisen, there isn't like too much lore, right? But some things are coming together in this episode, and it felt so satisfying. First of all, the part about Mei Mei was very weird to me. I freaking love Mei Mei, man. And I know that we was always very sassy from the very beginning, like he was in love with his sister straight up, right? And I was about to let it slide, right? He's a kid, whatever. It is a bit odd, right? But maybe they won't play into that too much, right? And suddenly we see them in this dope place in Malaysia, right? Kuala Lumpur, and they are in a bed together, and she is naked, man. And she is saying that. What was she saying? I don't even know, man. Like, that it's not uncomfortable, right? That's completely fine or whatever. And who knows what else would she say if her phone didn't start ringing, man. I just felt like Mei Mei's image is just like shattering in front of my eyes, man. I'm trying to find a reason to cope that scene might not be like as that it might be deceiving me or something, man. But no matter how you twist it, at the end of the day, it was weird because she's naked with little boy, her brother in bed, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know how you feel about that, man, because I'm a little bit disappointed, man. Fuck, but the episode was freaking bonkers. It was so good. Mahito got absorbed by Geto, so I was right. It did happen, and Geto was speaking about supreme art, about Uzumaki, the technique he used in the movie against Yuta, right? And it's basically about the quantity of the spirits. He's combining all the cursed spirits into this one, like, sphere, into one Uzumaki, right? That means, like, it's clearly from Naruto, like those like spirals, right? And he was about to unleash that technique, and he did when Miwa attacked him. And now that he has Mahito, it can be very troublesome, because what did he say that he needs, like a special grade, or I forgot, or semi 1 grade or something like that. Mahito is definitely exceeding that, right? I think I'm right. And there is stuff with Choso. He appears and he says that he's brother of Itadori, and I'm wondering how the fuck is that possible? But also he felt that through blood, and he felt when Yuji was about to die, man, and that shocked him to his core. He has these feelings for his brothers, right? He sensed when one of his brothers died before, right? I think that he sensed it. He said, "Oh, my brother just died," or something like that in season 1. And then we see Kamo Noritoshi being there, and I liked that little comedic scene when Choso was basically being so fucking angry, calling out Kamo Noritoshi from 150 years ago, and the current Kamo is like, "What the fuck? Me?" That was hilarious, and it's actually this freaking brain. It turns out that it is somebody very old that who knows how bodies that brain switched. And we know that there was a woman impregnated by curse, and Kamo Noritoshi was interested in her. He was a sorcerer, right? She came to him, and then like he impregnated her like 9 times and made her abort 9 times. Some despicable, evil, fucking inhumane shit, man. And we know that these curses are kind of born out of that. So how the fuck does that even correlate to Yuji in any way, man? I'm very confused right now. I don't know how did Choso came to that conclusion, man. But even Yuji was like, "What the fuck are you saying?" And we saw the students from Kyoto and Otohime and Momo, Mai, Kamo Noritoshi. We saw Panda and that guy with the sword. They kind of came in clutch, and I like that they're all together. It makes me feel reassuring, right? I have a feeling that we are finally about to put end to all of this pretty soon. And Yuki's entrance was epic as fuck, man. And it turns out that she's using those like flying fishes or whatever. When we saw her first time, she was using that, right? So she's again using that, and the way she said, I will ask that question from before one more time. What type of woman is your type? And she blows a kiss to him, and she's just awesome, man. And oh, I'm so thankful for all these moments, all these rough moments that nobody came to help. Right, we had the situation with Nanami, with Yuji, with Nobara, and I was begging for someone to show up, man. And we had Todo, and now we have Yuki, and I'm feeling a lot better, man, when it comes to our odds at winning right now. But let's not get too excited, man. Now that we actually got confirmation that this brain is that old, that's some cunning bastard, man. The way he was laughing throughout these battles as well against Choso and them. It's not gonna be that easy at all, man. What a crazy freaking episode that was. We had even some inner monologue from Mima, right? About her being like in basketball team, about her mom dyeing her hair color black, and about how she wanted to help her mother, and we know that she wanted to collect money for her brothers to go to school. So Mima is one of the most precious characters, man, and I'm so glad that she got saved. And Yuji is in his head right now, there is probably a lot of confusion. He was so happy to see Panda though and the others. Yeah, things are looking better, and I'm excited for next episode as well, guys. I think I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.